Welcome back. In today's video, I will be going over my polls for the new comic book day for February 12th, 2020. But first, please remember to like and share and subscribe to the video below. Thanks. First, I got the dollar comics. I got the True Believers Wolverine, which is a reprint of Wolverine Volume 2, number 37, fighting against Lady Deathstrike, and I believe it's the first appearance of Albert. And the DC Dollar Comics, Green Lantern Rebirth. Green Lantern as the Spectre between his time when he perished as Parallax and then came back and became the Green Lantern again. Batman number 567 Dollar Comic, first appearance of Cassandra Cain. The Key Collector labels this one as the first appearance of Cassandra Cain, and Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 120 as the first appearance of Cassandra Cain as Batgirl, but as you can see, there's Batgirl, who we know as Cassandra Cain. Amazing Spider-Man, number 39. Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 5, number 39, written by Nick Spencer, art by Eben Coelho, pits Spidey against a supervillain casino run by the supervillain Chance. It's got everything a villain could want, including betting on whether your archenemy is going to make it through his or her latest super battle. Excalibur number 7. Excalibur Volume 4 number 7, written by Tini Howard with art by Wilton Santos. Excalibur faces an old foe, this time as the hunters rather than the game. Venom number 23. Venom Volume 4 number 23, written by Donny Cates with art by Mark Bagley. This is Venom Island Part 3. Venom and Carnage continue their violent face-off against each other. X-Force number 7. X-Force Volume 6 number 7, written by Ben Percy with art by Oscar Bazaldua. Domino's luck seems to be changing. Can she find the source of her misfortune before it costs lives all over the world? And has Colossus healed enough to help her or even himself? X-Men number 6. X-Men Volume 5 number 6, written by Jonathan Hickman with art by Matteo Buffagni. Mystique goes to extraordinary lengths to get what she wants. Batman Pennyworth Rip. Batman Pennyworth Rip, written by James Tynion IV and Peter Tomasi, with art by Eddie Barrows, Eber Ferreira, Chris Burnham, Marcio Takara, Diogenes Neves, David LaFuente, and Sumit Kumar. Batman Pennyworth Rip celebrates the life of one of the most important people in the history of Gotham City while addressing questions about what happens next for the Caped Crusader and the rest of the Bat family. Star Wars The Rise of Kylo Ren number 3. Star Wars The Rise of Kylo Ren number 3, written by Charles Soule with artist by Will Sliney. Soon Ben Solo's path will end in a place of fire and blood, and a shadow will rise to take his place. He is with the Knights of Ren now, and they will welcome him if he can pay their price. But before that destiny is fulfilled, a battle must be fought at an ancient Jedi outpost on the planet Elfroda, between Ben and those who know what he could have been and fear what he might become. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. Everyone is afraid, Ben Solo most of all. Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1, the black and white variant. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1, black and white variant cover. Written by Ryan Perrault, art by Simone De Mayo. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meet for the first time. And pick up from last week that I picked up this week, or issue from last week that I picked up this week. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 3, the one per store. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 3, written by Ryan Perrault, artist by Simone De Mayo. Rita Repulsa faces off against Shredder for control of the weapon that will change the Power Rangers forever. No matter who wins, the world will never be the same. As the two villains battle, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers team up with their new allies, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, to storm the Foot Clan base to save Tommy. Those are my pulls for this week. Here's what I'm looking forward to for next week. Wolverine Volume 7, Number 1, written by Ben Piercy, with art by Adam Kubert and Viktor Bogdanovic. Wolverine's been through a lot. Now, as the nation of Krakoa brings together all mutant kind, he can finally be happy. With his family all together and safe, Wolverine has everything he's ever wanted and everything to lose. Plus the return of a fan favorite villain. Also, Batman Volume 3, Number 89. This is a sold out issue featuring the first appearance of Joker's new gal pal, Punchline. As I've said, this is sold out, so this is definitely a must get. Batman must stop Deathstroke from killing the mayor of Gotham City, but to do so, he has to figure out who ordered the hit in the first place. If his 4 main suspects aren't fessing up to the crime, then is there someone even more sinister lurking in the shadows, waiting to deliver the coup de grace? Whoever it is, one victim will fall under the attack. Be sure to make sure you go out and get this, or call your LCS and get it into your pull list. You will definitely want to catch this. Also next week continues the release of DC Black Label's Hill House comics from writer Joe Hill with art by Stuart Immonen, the first issue of Plunge. In the aftermath of a devastating tsunami, an exploration vessel known as the Derleth begins sending an automated distress signal from a remote atoll in the Bering Strait. The only problem is that the Derleth has been missing for 40 years. Marine biologist Moira Lamb joins the Carpenter salvage team to recover the Derleth's dead, only to find that in this remote part of the Arctic Circle, the dead have plenty to say to the living. Those are the 3 books that I'm looking forward to for next week. Let me know in the comments which books you're looking forward to. And also, please remember to subscribe and like and share with all your friends. Thank you, and until next time.